And we are back. Lee and Hayley scouted out a craft brewery located in the heart of Georgetown.
My Old Kentucky Foam offers a wide selection of local craft beers in an easygoing environment. You'll definitely want to make it your new hangout. Take a look.
It used to be a gift shop, and we decided to tear it apart and get it back down to its original roots and studs.
Good call.
Yeah, I think so too.
It looks great.
Yeah, thank you so much. And then I'll let Cynthia and Darren explain about how we kind of got some inspiration from their garage roof.
Yeah, what if I don't let them know?
Well, then you'll just have to not hear the story.
Okay. We'll move along.
We have some beers that are regulars, of course, our Dirty Blonde.
A lot less shame this time around.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Georgetown Brown.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's so smooth.
Fire Engine.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that.
And the Big Juicy have already been through at least one cycle before.
What the Big Juicy is, but I like it already.
Big Juicy is actually an IPA for people who both love and hate IPAs.
Oh.
They've never had quite an IPA like that.
Yeah, I actually really like that.
Okay.
What I don't like about IPAs is the hops that I feel like punch me in the face. And these are not offensive. Like, it's more of a flavor as opposed to like a firecracker in your throat.
Yeah, I like that.
You were on the money in your description of that.
Big Juicy.
Oh man.
My nickname, my junior year.
For Powder Puff.
Here comes Big Juicy, they said.
Here she comes.
We were able to fill up our own taps. We have 16 of our own in-house, and we're just starting to start distribution.
We started doing some research and found that there are just wonderful cocktails that you can make that combine the beer, and oftentimes people don't even taste the beer in it, or it puts a layer in there that you can taste the hops, but it's a complement. So there are probably about 20 that we do. We do one signature that's called the Kentucky Cream Soda that people will drive a ways to come and just have it.
Oh, sweet Lord.
Not good.
Oh.
She hates it. I can tell.
For some reason, this tastes like the holidays to me. And I love it. Like, I feel like I'd be sipping this, opening presents.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's really good.
Right?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
We have partnered with Rolling Oven, which was one of our better decisions. Yeah, people want to come out and enjoy a few beers, but you can't drink on an empty stomach, as we all know, and do it well. So it was a great partnership. The pizza is fantastic. The concept has worked well in other areas, and we are very grateful to partner with Rolling Oven.
This is called Beer and Loathing.
Ooh, yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Is that how you...
There's a lot going on there.
Is there?
Yeah. It's not done with me yet.
I don't love grapefruit juice, so I was afraid I wasn't going to like it.
Yeah.
But in
That's
that
why she doesn't do communion.
They serve grapefruit juice at your...
Yeah, because we want you to think about the sin. It's not just...
How miserable are you? Now think about the Lord.
Yeah, because everybody's like, I should have done that last night.
You know, there are so many great hangouts in Georgetown now, and certainly my Old Kentucky Foam is a new one.
Absolutely, and they cannot let Lee and Hayley back in there because they're going to ruin it for the rest of us, those two. They're trouble.
Well, if you want to check out my Old Kentucky Foam, it is located on 149 Main Street in Georgetown.
Check out their Facebook page, My Old Kentucky Foam, to learn more.
And coming up, this week's LEX 18 half-off dining deal, Renata's Bistro is in the studio with us.
Yummy.